Hi there, Buzz here, buzzing along. I'm off to Belknap Crater for a hike today, and I'll talk to you when I get to the trailhead. Okay, heading out now, and I'm going to stop at Palace Coffee in downtown Eugene to get a great cup of coffee. It's been my favorite coffee place here in town for years and years. And after that, I'll look forward to seeing you at the trailhead. Well, it's Sunday afternoon, starting out on the trail to Big Belknap Crater, as opposed to Little Belknap Crater. The trailhead's at right at Route 242 near the top of the volcanic rock pile. There's a 13-mile segment that is also a part of the Pacific Crest Trail. My goal, as I said, is Big Belknap Crater, which is actually kind of a mountain more than a crater. I think the elevation gain from the trailhead is about 18 or 1900 feet and about 3.5 miles. And here's what the trailhead looks like starting out in the woods. We'll get to the rock pile soon enough. So just a few more feet of this normal trail of dirt and some trees. Here's the path, and it leads to the rock pile in about a couple of 100 feet. And here's the rock pile. That pointed thing up there, that's called Little Belknap Crater. And then that big round one further on, that's Big Belknap Crater. It looks like a mountain, but it was either formed by a crater or there's a crater on the backside. That's our goal today. And we got about 2 miles of solid volcanic rock to hike through. Okay, here's our switchback. We trade dirt for volcanic rock. You can hear it crunching. Here's a close look at that's what we'll be walking through for the next couple of miles. And that's Big Belknap Crater right up there. Well, this sequence shows the forest that I just exited to get onto this rock pile. And then those are the north and middle sisters in the distance. And you can just see between the two the top of South Sister, which is a mountain that I've climbed about 25 times. I call this the dancing tree. Doesn't it look like famous Seinfeld star Elaine Bennis dancing with her herky-jerky motion? And in the distance behind that tree is Black Crater. It's another crater that looks more like a mountaintop. And I've hiked up there too. I just passed 7 people on the way down, but they're already out of view. More dead trees. Aren't they beautiful? And there's some more. Looking back now, there's the forest we hiked through, and then panning over to the two of the 3 sisters once again for your viewing pleasure. There's a thru hiker on the Pacific Crest Trail. She just passed me, going up to Route 20, which is about 11 miles from here at the north end. Hey, a live tree. I can't believe it. Junction here. Little Belknap is about a quarter of a mile that way. It's my walking stick right here. And there's a big Belknap getting close. And a new peak comes into view. That's Mount Washington. Well, that actually looks pretty daunting. I think I can make it. Looks like it's maybe as much as 1,000 feet above where I'm standing. Which trail? There's a few of them. I think I'm going to take this one here. Right here. My first break after an hour and 50 minutes, starting up the incline. And there's where I came from. And you can see Little Belknap, and then right behind it, just to the left, is Belknap Crater. Just started up the hill to the top, which is behind me. It's really windy. I hope you can hear my voice through all the wind. Ready to get started again. Getting near the top. It's getting really windy, so just take a look. I hope you can hear me. I'm sitting on top. Black Butte. My sisters. That's the crater. On the way down. Scree here, slipping and sliding. Hey, this going down is pretty darn easy. Your foot slips, just sinks right into the sand, so a baby step turns into a giant step, and there's very little chance of falling. Famous last words, right? Anyway, you can see the dust, and the wind seems to have died down. It's as beautiful as ever around here, around the Cascades, the rock pile. Hey, another live tree. Well, I'm done with the hike, back at the trailhead. It was a grueling hike, and you'll hear and see all about it. Just to give you a few facts and figures, the trail is 3.5 miles long, 7 miles round trip. 2 of those miles each way is on that volcanic rock, which is really tough footing. We passed about 14 through hikers on the Pacific Crest Trail. There's a 13-mile segment that's part of, and it leads right up to Canada. I also wanted to say that there's 7 or 8 forest fires burning currently in the state of Oregon now, and somehow the smoke did not affect our hike today. It was like a rain shadow, except that this was a smoke shadow in the atmosphere, and we had beautiful blue skies. Hey, thanks for watching. See you on the next adventure.